I see also too a lot of the big operators and developers having to invest a lot more resources in nurturing. I don't want to say gatekeepers, but they used to have to spend significant resources convincing planners to greenlight this thing. Now it's planners plus utility companies plus other regulators plus the general public that would vote on these referendums, because it's complex. It's not the traditional measures that a governor would be really excited about with job creation. It's different. The resources are different. Selling someone that there needs to be small modular nuclear reactors to power these data centers is for sure a different kind of conversation that needs to be had. So yeah, there's going to be a need for a different kind of education beyond just what we have now.
Exactly. And then this is kind of like where the role of the marketers comes in, and the whole go-to-market organizations. You gotta also focus on community and building trust within the community, building those relationships within these communities. So it can't be all speeds and feeds. We got to talk about sustainability. We got to talk about how we are creating opportunities. Maybe, like, we understand data center jobs don't create a lot of jobs on a permanent basis. They do create a lot of construction jobs, but on an ongoing basis, it's not it's not a factory. But we got to focus on the benefits and talk about what's important to that community where those data centers are being built. It's like, hey, look, we're going to have a medical imaging company here. We're going to have a autonomous car. If it's a rural community, potentially, look, we're going to have the brains behind these self-driving combines that are, come in and, help you guys plow your fields, right? So that you can sit in your porch or your bedroom, and then watch the combine kind of doing the work for you when it's below freezing, right? So anyway, we got to be able to sell the value that data centers bring to that local community and to society in general, so that we can overcome some of these hurdles.
Yeah.